circulatory system. But first of all, I'm going to be talking about the structure of the heart. The human heart is a pumping organ which supplies oxygen and nutrients to the body tissues and organs. The size is approximately the size of the fist and it is located in the thoracic cavity in between the two lungs. The human heart is divided by a central wall called the septum and is enclosed by the pericardium. The human heart consists of four chambers which are the right and left auricle and the right and left ventricle. In between the left auricle and the left ventricle is a valve known as the bicuspid valve which allows the flow of blood from the left auricle to the left ventricle. When the left ventricle is filled, the corpse closes the aperture between the left auricle and the left ventricle to ensure that blood does not flow back to the left auricle. And in between the right auricle and the right ventricle is a valve known as the tricuspid valve. The tricuspid valve performs the same function as the bicuspid valve, but it allows the flow of blood from the right auricle to the right ventricle and not the vice versa. The walls of the ventricles are often thicker than those of the auricles. In this sense, the walls of the left ventricle is thicker than that of the left auricle because the heart pumps blood through the left ventricle. The cups of both the tricuspid valve and the bicuspid valve are connected to the walls of the ventricle by a cord called the chordae tendineae, and this chordae tendineae is connected by the papillary muscles. The pulmonary artery and the aorta consist of semilunar valves, and these valves allow the flow of blood out of the heart and into the arteries. Thank you.
My name is Akoda Bliss, and I'm going to be talking about circulation. There are two types of circulation, which are pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. Today I'm going to be talking about pulmonary circulation. What is pulmonary circulation? Pulmonary circulation can be defined as the flow of blood between the heart and the lungs. The oxygenated blood from the body enters the heart through the superior and inferior vena cava and into the right atrium. When the right atrium gets filled with blood, the tricuspid valve opens and the blood in the right atrium flows into the right ventricle. When the right ventricle gets filled, the tricuspid valve closes and the pulmonary valve opens, which leads the heart to the lungs through the pulmonary arteries for oxygenation. When the blood has been oxygenated, it flows back to the heart through the pulmonary vein and into the left atrium. Also, when this left atrium gets filled, the bicuspid or mitral valve opens and the blood goes into the left ventricle. When the left ventricle is filled with blood, it pumps to other parts of the body. In summary, pulmonary circulation involves the flow of blood between the heart and the lungs, from the heart to the lungs through the pulmonary arteries, and from the lungs to the heart through the pulmonary vein. Thank you.
My name is Nzova Abari Fidelis, and I'll be talking on systemic circulation. Firstly, what is systemic circulation? Systemic circulation is the circulation of blood between the heart and other parts of the body beside the lungs. Oxygenated blood from the heart moves through the aorta to other parts of the body, and deoxygenated dead blood from body cells is brought back through the veins to the right auricle and then to the left ventricle. This process in one circulation is done twice, and it is known as the double circulation in man. Thank you.
My name is Livingstone Ezama, and today in biology class I'll be talking about the blood vessels. Firstly, what are blood vessels? The blood vessels are the tubes in our body which circulate blood around the body. Types of blood vessels. There are three types of blood vessels, and they are one, the arteries, two, the veins, and three, the capillaries. What are the arteries? The arteries are the blood vessels in our body which take blood away from the heart to the other body cells. Arteries in the body only take blood away from the heart to other body parts except the pulmonary artery, which takes deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs for oxygenation. In this diagram, the aorta is the largest artery, which takes oxygenated blood from the heart to other body parts. What are veins? Veins are blood vessels which take blood to the heart. Deoxygenate. All veins take deoxygenated blood from the body cells to the heart, except the pulmonary vein, which takes oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. What are capillaries? The capillaries are the blood vessels that link the arteries and the veins together. The capillaries are found in the body cells, and at the site of the capillaries, that is where the exchange of materials take place. Exchange of materials from the blood and the body cells. Nutrients and oxygen from the artery. The artery that takes blood to the brain is called the carotid artery. The artery that takes blood to the liver is called the hepatic artery, which takes blood to the intestine. Renal artery, which takes blood to the kidneys. And we have the tibial artery, which takes blood to the lower limbs.